in store between the Kansas City Chiefs. Led out by a man who's already taking a little bit of heat, Charles, their fifth-year quarterback.
Obviously, this is not the way.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Damn.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. George Karlaftis brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's now last year's leading rusher in the NFL. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time. As
it done got sacked
once more.
Alright, it's okay. Like I said, I suck at this game.
An interesting and intriguing decision because they kept extra.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
I said
he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Oh
and he
my
goes
God.
down. George Karlaftis in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7.
no.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Bro. This is how my games have been going, y'all.
Some good games coming up here in week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. Simply, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. First and 10, Taylor now. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Colts had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive.
Here he is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you,
shut up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he goes out right around the 39. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he will send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh.
On the handoff, Taylor down inside the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's coming off his 2nd interception of the game already. And remember, he was bit by the interception bug last week. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on pass.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able.
Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think the three-score...
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this.
He has taken his lumps in this one. 4 interceptions. And close.
So what happens when you play on Madden and you suck at this game, though?
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
George Karlaftis getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
Yeah, bro.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
God, bro.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh, shut up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one.
Indy set to go on offense once more. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdowns.
The worst Madden player is streaming my failure.
Once you create a frenzy, everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance.
Analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided in.
Damn.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put...
Yeah, they blew me out there. I suck it. I should not have put this shit on all Madden, but it's the only way I'm gonna get better. Well, I don't know if that's possible. Cold as fuck, -40 in Knoxville. That's where I'm at. Yeah, it's real chill. Oh fuck, man, I just got killed. But oh well, I'ma play the ball more drills. Gotta get up in the shit and advance. Gotta score a touchdown. Yeah, I love the fans. If they wanna get it, then I tell them let's dance. I'ma run the fucking ball and put them in a trance. I don't even really know, and I kill them, pick a flow. If you really wanna get it, stutter. Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. I probably ain't even got no points. Yeah, I didn't think so. Bro. What? Touchdown, 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 touchdown. My ball's touchdown, touchdown. Gotta try and get back. Oh shit, no more sacks. Oh.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
I be rushing with my quarterback, then I get sacked. I be running in trying not to get whacked, but fucking dog, I'm about to do a fucking pass. If they really want to get it, I'm gonna stretch it on their ass. I don't even really know, but I'm really about to last. I'm about to blast. I'm about to get the gas, get the cash. Ooh.
It's the Indianapolis.
So the Colts now coming out
All
for
right.
the opening drive.
Blue 42, Blue 42 said, fuck you.
And Charles, he's under the microscope a bit now as his guys are off to an 0-3 start.
Yeah, I know,
Worst case
motherfucker.
scenario for a veteran quarterback trying to.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw here.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. The Colts had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First down catch from Michael Pittman Jr., and he really played like the guy the Colts thought that they were drafting in 2020 in the 2nd round. How about 88 catches, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns, all were more than double than what he posted as a rookie.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Now a give to Taylor. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now here's a
Come
look for the end zone, but
on.
that one's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Sliding out of the pocket.
To the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson.
A terrific job there to keep
Oh, come on.
the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from San.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
They'll run with Taylor. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this, people.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The throw over the middle taken in.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Running straight ahead, Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field goal.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into...
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll start on the ground. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Well, it's a shuffle pass and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Back to throw again. On the move to his left. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. The 40, 20, 10, 5. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles. The Colts set to take over here offensively. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Back to throw. Out to his left. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Titans, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here.
I'm getting fucked. Oh.
Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking can't wireless get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2 on 2, that's like for proof. They be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rig dude. Rig got them doing. That's what I'm into. If I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the biz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah.
And my dude's like fucking sad as shit because I can't win no football games and he sucks, so I suck.
Let's go.
Shoot you in the face, yeah, you a hoopy whore. If you wanna get it, then you suck my dick and sore. I don't even really know what the fuck I said. If you really wanna get it out my mind, yeah, they did. I don't really even care if I got the affair. That's all as fuck. I need to restart that shit. That's stuck like a bitch. So fuck shit. Put your hands up. Put them down. Then you get shot. Oh, hey hoes, how you doing? Piddle pocket, piddle little. We try. Alright. What? You got this, Brody. Yeah. Like that. What? Like that, yeah. What? What? I feel like we could ace that one. Oh no, let's just let it slide. Gotta try and get it. we gotta try and get at least 2 touchdowns so we not a victim. Don't let them score no points, but I can't control the defense, so we gon' run. No, like we slam and tell D. And if you really wanna get it, I can't keep a beat, but I run you down. It's on sight. If you wanna die tonight, I run you up, shoot you in the face. I don't give a shit. Pull a knife and stab your carries. I don't even really care. Put your hands up in the air. I'ma shoot and swing and stab and shoot at anything that's there.
From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Alright.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need.
What was up with my game, though, bro?
Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around.
Bro.
And the Colts coming out now. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, I can't promise you nothing.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice
Bro,
job
come on.
there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he charge on the play, back at his own 19-yard
Oh my
line.
God, I suck at this
Give
shit.
him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Steps away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yeah.
What? Oh my God!
Comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
I'm so shitty at this game, bro.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I said
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Draymond Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And
oh, come on, bro.
I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th
You
down.
so could've. God, I don't lose this game. It's like a 5-loss streak right here.
Back to throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here.
No.
They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Come on.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 15. And this one.
What the what?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Okay.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm
And the Colts getting ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Taylor. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
to Taylor on first down.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Incomplete.
It was Josie Jewell that time making the breakup.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, no!
On a sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Simmons. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Bro.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now back to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They run with Taylor. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. first down. He'll drop to throw. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll look to throw. It's caught outright, Amendola.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's the 2nd and 7. Being chased out left.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got Granson, his tight end.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there...
I'm playing on all Madden. I don't play sports games, so it's like I'm getting fucked up. But I be trying, you know what I mean? And they all in my fans. She sucking my dick cause she know I'm the man. So I'm losing this game, but I'm running the streets. If they really won't get it, this dick she gon' eat.
tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace phone gone, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peak data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is warm.
Gotta try and win it for whoever's watching.
Ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died or fed niggas with soul food.
Gotta try and get it so I can be a breadwinner, but I doubt it. But oh well, QB skills gotta stack on. If they wanna get it, I can't let me get it, sack it. I gotta run up and I sock 'em like a Yamazaki. I make no sense, but the pistols be pasta popping. Random lyrics, then I mumble, yeah, they call it rap. Get a good beat, then they all whack with that. But I ain't really about it, so shh, man, you a clap.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
Alright.
It's week 6.
Alright, here we go.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
Yes, lefty.
Now last year's leading rusher in the NFL, this is Jonathan Taylor.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, they're pretty good, boss. Wow.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Trayvon Walker in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast.
Well, we had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night, and then tomorrow Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Hines.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. Drive in the air. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancovers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. These 2 teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose, and the Jags grab it. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trayvon Walker getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now he dumps this off over the middle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Back to throw now in his own end zone. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Buying time to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And not much there at all.
maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about. That
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trayvon Walker. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, I wish this staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
That's going to be caught by Alley Cox. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this... Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dwayne Smoot able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
$2 billion in gifts will be returned.
He wanna talk, but he not on skills. I ain't taking a
inside yet?
I just walked in. This place, bro, it's legit.
You earned it, my man. Congratulations. There's a lot for you to take in.
Yeah, but I can already tell you picked me a winner here, bro.
Hey, it's what I do. Gotta make sure my guy's properly taken care of.
Alright, we're gonna see how this goes with this new shit. Oh.
Today.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They'll take that. 14 yards on play number 1.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500.
And right away, he lost the football. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Jeffrey Simmons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. The Colts still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night,
And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough, a rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots, if I remember correctly, and they've won a few in the years following. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little... Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Again, it's Taylor.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Dancing to his left.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Out to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Steps away. Going to Woods, but that... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Interesting stat. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
Golly, fuck the Titans, they suck, but they beat me, I suck, yeah, you beat me, oh, well, it's okay, I'm not gonna let it faze me, I seem to be crazy, trying to beat this lady, I don't even notice, if you really focus, you might make it slightly, in the night, you might run up and you just might get me with the motherfucking knife, but I doubt it. I'm gonna shoot you. If you try me, I will do you like the
Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's yet another loss as they've started out now.
Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place,
fuck bitches. If they wanna get it, I'ma suck the dick. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Random ass shit and it sound like crap. Fuck it, I can't rap. Yeah, I'm really white, but can't you tell? Hey, what the fuck is this? It smells like shit. Hey.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Hello.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs
I suck at
and
this.
the Baltimore Ravens.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you're gonna win.
Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore.
Damn, bro.
Comes Justice Hill.
Bro, doing some hippity hippity hip hop with the glippity glippity glip glop. What the fuck was that?
They go play action now. Jackson. To his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
Look at you.
out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You ain't gotta do me like that now.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing the deficit the next time you run out there.
To about the 35, 2nd down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Damn, bro.
Return, but not until he takes it back inside the 10-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Throw it. Throw it. What is he doing? What? Bro.
Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
7 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this to about the 38. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now they'll throw with Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Don't lose.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good.
Okay. Come on.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Jackson will throw again. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. This time they stay on the ground. And this would not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
Tyus Bowser, his second sack of the night.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. On the move to his left. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
That's still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through.
Don't lose.
And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Jackson now. Rolling to his left. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
Offense still throwing the football. Up big in the fourth.
Touchdown!
J.K. Dobbins.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
They're good at this game, Brody.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of been... Mahomes hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it, and the Chiefs are going to get him.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing now is Mahomes.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. The 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah, good job. I'ma ask me.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I